Hi, and welcome to Run Tall with Tim. I'm Tim, and today's episode is the first workout for week 4 of our half marathon training program using Garmin Coach. So I'm doing something a little bit different this week. I'm going to try posting the workouts as I complete them rather than waiting till the end of the week to compile it all into an executive summary. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Now, if you do want to save yourself a little time in the video and not watch the extended version, I've tried to make that easy for you. I've created chapters. Just open the description and then click on the timestamp for the part of the video that you want to watch, and it'll take you right there. Hey everybody, so it is Sunday, April 4th. It's the first day of week 4 of our half marathon training program, and it starts off with an easy run. So I'm going to begin by doing a 5-minute jog to warm up, and then I'm going to run for 35 minutes at our easy run pace, which is between a 9:14 and 10:14 minute mile. And then I'll finish the workout with a 5-minute jog to cool down. Now, I am back out at the state park today. I had so much fun doing some exploring and trying out some new trails last Friday. I thought I'd do the same today. So I'm going to run in kind of in an opposite direction, places that I have not been before. So I think, it should be a lot of fun. I know that I'm really going to enjoy it. It's a sunny day. It's in the 40s still, so it's a little bit cool, but a perfect day to be out here at the park. There's no wind at all, so to me it feels warmer than the 45 degrees Fahrenheit that it is. So I'm really looking forward to today's workout, and I'll let you know how it goes. So I'm in the 5-minute jog to warm up. So far so good. My ankle is a little tender to get started, but that should work itself out here. Usually within the first 20 minutes or so. But I guess 20 minutes means half the workout's over, but it should be loosened up here pretty soon. The trails on this side so far have been pretty decent. You can tell that a lot of bikes use it. I just see a lot of bike tracks on the trails. You can hear the geese flying overhead, I bet. Love to hear those sounds of the woods. So on with the workout. The optional part of the workout right now, so that extra 15 minutes, I had planned to do that from the start. I actually kind of found a nice pace right now. I'm running an 8:24 minute mile, which is a pretty nice easygoing pace for me. I know some of the workout, my heart rate's going to be through the roof, and that's because I was doing a lot of hills. Okay, let me finish the optional run. So I'm in my 5-minute jog to cool down. Overall, I think it went pretty well today. You know, my ankle continues to be an issue, and it's a little bit sore, but no more than usual. So I think, you know, we're headed in the right direction as far as that goes. I'll go back and put some ice on it, things like that. But I'm kind of anxious to see if I was able to keep my pace range between that 9:14 and 10:14 minute mile. Some of the trails I was running was more challenging than I expected, but then I got out on the road and that was a much easier run. So we'll see how it goes. Had a lot of fun out at the state park on that easy run. Let's take a look and we'll break the numbers down. And to do that, again, I'm using the Garmin app. And you can see that I went 45 minutes and 6 seconds for a total of 4.9 miles. And I'm going to scroll over now and just take a look at some of the averages. My average pace was 9:12 minute mile, so, you know, pretty darn close. If you recall, the workout called for a 9:14 to 10:14 minute mile, so I'll take a 9:12. I felt pretty good today. The average speed was 6.5 miles an hour, so not exactly tearing it up, but again, that's not what the workout called for. So, and total time again, 45 minutes and 6 seconds. I'm going to scroll over again, and here I'm going to take a look at the my heart rate. My heart rate was up, you know, and I expected that it was going to be because, you know, even though I was keeping my pace as the workout called for, I was running some terrain that was really hilly, so much more so than I expected it to be. I don't know what I expected. I thought it was going to be a little bit flatter, I suppose. Friday's workout, I kind of ran into the same thing, but I was running in a totally different area, and it just kind of surprised me a little that there were quite so many hills there. So my heart rate was 162 beats per minute on average. My average run cadence was 187 steps per minute, so not too terribly bad. And then you can see my elevation gain and loss there. But again, there was a lot of hills. At one point, I had to even stop because I was looking down at this hill, wondering how I was going to get to the bottom. The crazy thing was, there's a bunch of bike trails or tracks going through there, so I'm wondering how in the world are those people staying upright on their bikes going down those steep hills? I don't know, hoping they're wearing a helmet at least. Okay, so let's scroll over and we'll take a look at the lap times then. So my 5-minute jog to warm up, I was warming up at a pretty slow pace. It came out at a 10:50 minute mile, so really taking it easy, getting into my workout. And then lap 2, I kind of settled in, you know, a 9:02 minute mile, and then an 8:53, a 9:38, 8:49, 9:06, and then a 9:24, and then lap 8 was lap 7 and 8 were all a part of that cool down period. So it was a 9:24 again for lap 7, and then a 9:21 for lap 8. So there it is. That's how the easy run broke down. As you can tell, I'm doing something a little bit different. So I'm actually going to post this right away. And then, you know, at the end of the week, you know, I might try to condense it all down into a much shorter video, kind of that executive summary of my workouts. But I hope maybe that you enjoyed this slightly different format this week. I'm going to try it throughout the week and just see how it goes. If people respond well, then I'll continue on with this format. If not, and people prefer the much shorter version, you know, then I'll just post once a week the summary for the entire week all at one time. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.